All right, let's talk about a small word choice that makes a huge difference in how fluent and professional you sound in English. We're going to get into a while ago versus earlier. I know, it seems like such a tiny detail, but trust me, getting this right is one of those little tweaks that takes your English from just good to really great. So let's jump right in.
We've all been here, right? You've just finished a task, someone asks you about it, and for a split second, you pause. Which one sounds better? It's a super common point of confusion, so if you've ever felt that hesitation, you are definitely not alone. Nailing this is a pretty big step. So let's break it all down, starting with your safest bet.
Okay, first up is our most reliable, most trustworthy friend, the word earlier. You should really think of this as your go-to, your default setting when you're talking about something that just happened. It's clean, it's clear, and you know what? It pretty much works everywhere.
I mean, the definition itself is about as simple as it gets. At a time before right now. There's no gray area, no confusion. Whether something happened 5 minutes ago or, 5 hours ago, as long as it was before this very moment, and usually on the same day, earlier is the perfect fit.
It helps to think of earlier as having its own personality. It's precise. It's neutral. It doesn't have any kind of casual, laid-back vibe, which is exactly what makes it perfect for professional settings. When you say something like, "I sent the email earlier," it's just a clean, simple statement of fact. It shows you're reliable and you pay attention to detail. And that's why it is always your safest choice.
Now let's switch gears and talk about its more relaxed cousin, a while ago. This one brings a totally different feeling, a different vibe to your sentence. With this phrase, the focus is not on being exact at all. It's all about just giving a general sense that some time has passed.
You know, the most important word in this definition is unspecified. When you use a while ago, you're basically saying, hey, a noticeable bit of time has gone by, but the exact time, it really doesn't matter for this conversation.
So this word's personality is totally different. It's intentionally vague and super conversational. It's got that relaxed feel, so if you tell a coworker, oh, they finished the meeting a while ago, you're just giving them the general idea. You're signaling that the specific time isn't the point, which is great for a casual chat, but you'd probably want to steer clear of it in a formal report where precision counts.
So, we've got the precise, professional option and the vague, more casual one. How in the world do you decide which one to use without, overthinking it every single time? Well, there's a really, really simple secret to getting this right, and it will make all the difference for you.
Seeing them side by side like this really makes the difference pop, doesn't it? One is all about precision and fact. The other is about a feeling, a vibe. Earlier is for communicating a neutral fact. A while ago is for giving a general, informal impression. And here it is. This is the whole ballgame. If you're ever unsure which one to use, especially in a professional or formal setting, always choose earlier. It will never sound wrong. It's the safest, clearest, and most professional choice you can make. If you remember one thing from this explainer, make it this.
Now you might be thinking, this is such a small, tiny detail. And you know what? You're right, it is. But real fluency is built by mastering these little details. This isn't just about knowing grammar. It's about understanding nuance and showing you have a much deeper feel for the language.
All right, let's lock this in so it sticks. Number 1, earlier is your precise, all-purpose tool that works anywhere. Number 2, a while ago, is for those casual, fuzzy moments when the exact time just doesn't matter. And number 3, our golden rule. When in doubt, just use earlier. Simple as that.
This quote just hits the nail on the head. It really gets to the heart of what we're talking about. It's these kinds of subtle choices that signal to a native speaker that you have a real command of English. It shows you don't just understand what words mean, but you understand how they feel.
So, as we wrap this up, I'll just leave you with this question to chew on. Getting earlier versus a while ago down is a huge step. So what other little words have you noticed that seem to carry a really big impact? Keep paying attention to those details, because that's where true fluency is found. Thanks so much for watching.